Hello. Hi, Pixel. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you've been well. I'm sorry, I just knocked my water bottle over immediately. Things are already a disaster. I hope you've been doing well. I'm glad you made your way into the Discord server. I'm getting the last of Minecraft all booted up because last stream we were able to start getting into the magic and it was a lot of fun, but I had to stop because I had responsibilities and shit last night. But I'm off work now and I do not have a super long time tonight. I only have until I only probably have like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if I really push it. Um Sorry, oh my god. But I want to play around with more of the magic. So, oh, okay. Again, brief panic every time it doesn't immediately load in, but it's fine, we're here. I need to recall exactly where. I remember being also incredibly tired when I got off last. So, I don't remember fully where we were at. I think we had just gotten our spell book, yes? Yes, I think that's correct. And because with the spellbook and knowing how to use the magic so much better, I feel powerful. I feel unstoppable even. Which means it's time for us to start getting bold. It's time for us to start getting cocky. The fact, I'm getting the vibes that it's about to, oh. Okay, good. I was about to say, I was getting the, wait, what goal and achievement did I just achieve? Logging in. An apothic boss? Girl, when did I do that? Against who, huh? What? Oh, are these his pants? Did I defeat him and I take his pants? Oh, that's right. And this one has sockets. How do I fix sockets? It's got to tell me in the quest book, right? That would only make sense. Imbuing spells. Is this like, oh, we're lagging. Oh, we're lagging. I've clicked too many buttons too fast. But okay, that's too many things. Is that for the affixing my gems though? I don't know if any of these talk about. Oh, is this about affixes? Okay, well, okay, so I've done this. I have my first. I've obtained my first. Right? Is that not what I just got? Find a rare. So I've obtained one. So what's step 2? Okay. The longer we play through this mod pack, the more and more glitches I'm discovering, and I'll admit it's growing more and more frustrating, but it's okay, alright? We don't give up. Never quit, never what? Are you the same guy who I've... Oh. No, you don't even have it. I probably took your guy, actually. All my water's freezing over. I need to build a well. I think that'll be my next building project, I say, as I haven't finished the first one. But we need a well. I don't want to have to trek all the way. You know what? We could build a well right now. I feel like that's a quick, easy little build, and it'll make us feel like we've actually succeeded something today, right? So we're gonna... just go ahead and use wood for that. And then we're just, right here, we're just going to build a nice little well for ourselves so we have some place to stay. Or some place to drink our water from. Okay, this needs to get removed immediately. Okay, let's... Okay, I've already fucked up. I'm thinking that I'm just gonna go for a real, like, classic style. Like, I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I've already stopped using my brain. Okay, okay. We should use the local wood. We'll use local wood and with the spruce. I feel like that'll look nice. See, I'm already not sure what I'm doing. Already? Okay, well this... Because... Okay. I think I'm seeing it in my head, alright? Let me describe what I'm seeing. Let me describe what I'm seeing in my brain, alright? The snow is gonna piss me off. Okay, so what I'm imagining is that we just put some slabs here, right? Some slabs here. And then we have fences up here, going up, and then we just have a simple little roof. Something very easy, simple, so we don't have to keep... Oh, but I should make it so it can be an infinite water source. Oh, but I can... You see, don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. My brain, massive magnum. It only gets bigger from here. And this way, it's an infinite water source, guys. Guys. Oh my gosh. And then I really never have to go all the way down there for water again. And I can still just put the slabs over top of it, and you'll never know. Okay. Watch, you guys aren't ready for this genius. This is about to be the actual coolest fountain y'all have ever seen. Like, jaw dropped, you're gonna be like, holy shit, I would have never been able to build something even nearly so as cool. What else do I need? What else? Stairs. Do I have any but all my stairs are gonna be... Yeah, he can have a fun little different colored cap, right? Oh, we gotta gather water first. Oh, and I don't know if you've noticed, I added more music to my playlist because the last stream it was starting to really make me angry that for some reason, despite this playlist being so many hours long, it still continued to just replay the same songs over and over again in such a way that it filled me with unfathomable rage. So I've gone through and I've added like several hours worth more of songs. I added a bunch of songs from Baldur's Gate, from Slay the Princess, I had a whole bunch of Slime Rancher songs, some Spiritfarer songs, a whole bunch of songs. So hopefully, you know, we stop getting repeats. What am I in here for? What am I in here to grab? What do I need? I need another bucket so we can fill our well. And then we're gonna play with the magic some more. Don't worry, guys. This is gonna be a stream of minimal distractions. I need the well. The well is immediately necessary. Because imagine how much time it'll save, right? This whole like 10 seconds it takes to go back and forth. This will certainly be better for us. Now why the fuck would you do that? I haven't done this in the smartest way. And this does function as an infinite water source still, right? Yes, okay. It's always hard for me to tell whenever there's a it's not a texture shader pack. Whenever there's like a shader pack or anything, it throws me off. Fireball. Hell yeah. I forgot I got fireball. Okay. We're gonna have to make lots and lots of spell blocks. That looks stupid. That looks incredibly dumb, actually. Okay, where so then we could just do like full blocks. Would that look better? That all guys. It's looking stupid. And my axe is broken. Don't worry, guys. Cultivated bedsheet is trying to tell us about stream boot. Oh my god, I was literally just talking about how the well, not literally just talking about, but the temperature mod like straight up doesn't affect me, but now that it's cold and I was in the water and then standing in the snow for several seconds, it was suddenly affecting me. And you know what? I can respect one that has a very minor. That's reasonable, you know? Was that something moving over there? There has to be a zoom function. There has to be. Zoom. Well, there's not really any other word it would be. Hi, Mackie! Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing around with, we're gonna play around with more magic. I'm building a well first, because I'm getting annoyed having to run back and forth, except we started freezing to death, so I had to go run inside. But, it's looking... My well's freezing! Oh my god, wait, how do I prevent that? Because... Hold on. Alright, this was supposed to be a quick, simple, build a little well, so I had to stop running down to the shore, and it's becoming an ordeal. It's rapidly becoming an ordeal. Oh, you're so right, King. The most basic of... We'll just... right here. And then I need an axe. My axe broke. Well, there's already... Like, these were already right here. Is that... That's 8. It's 8. Oh, I see what you mean. Wait, no, I see what you mean. Regardless, it should be torch enough now. Alright, let's make an axe. And then, I'm trying to make it not look stupid. I need to stop jumping in the water because now that it's winter, I'm actually going to start freezing to death. Like, does that look stupid? No, that looks acceptable, I think, right now. Immediately fuck that one up. Oh, like upside down. Oh. Okay, I'm seeing the vision. Except I've gone and been foolish about it. Okay, I'm understanding. We're gonna... You see, I feel like you're a much better builder than me. This is like a YouTube tutorial without me having to go to the YouTube part. I'm just getting personal advice. Okay. Okay. The fence on these ones, on this, and then wait, like... I feel like on these ones is what you mean. That feels like it makes more logical sense in my brain. How have I already fucked up? Hold on. I feel how have I already fucked up? Hold on a minute. Okay, so my brain is bigger is what I'm hearing. Is that I'm even smarter. And then like trapdoors. Okay, hold on. Well, let's grab some water before I go and do away with it. Let me up. Fuck! Dude, I'm fucking up. How am I fucking this up so bad? Stop. Okay. Okay, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I've got it handled. There we go. Look, and that even cleared off the snow. I did that with so much intention. And then... Oh, shit. And then let me grab trapdoors. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I can shift click. I was so logged in I wasn't looking at chat. It's okay. I figured it out on my own with my own magnum brain. Who needs strategy? Who needs logic and who needs keybinds? Hold on. I use a corded mouse because I like a heavy mouse. I like to be able to put weights in my mouse, and you can't. Wireless mice are always like, oh, ultra light, you know, you can barely feel it. I want my mouse to have weight to it. So I have a corded mouse. And all that to say, I keep getting the cord caught on shit because I have absolutely no cord organization behind my PC. It's literally all just a pile back there, and I'm dreading when I have to move and when I have to organize through all that shit. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare. But that's a problem for later me. Do I have any trapdoors already made? I don't. I gotta make some. Let's make some out of dark oak. I had the LG, I think it's the 502. It's like that really standard. It's really popular mouse, but I love. Exactly. I needed to. I literally wanted to feel like a battleship, and on top of it, my sensitivity was always down way low. Okay. Well, I guess I like this. Am I wrong? I feel like Okay, alright, we don't need to be disrespectful here. I'm not sure what else you could have meant by putting trapdoors on the fences. Right? Certainly I'm not being unreasonable. They're on the fences! What do you mean? They're literally on the fences. Oh, you meant on top. You meant on top of them. Yep, you meant on the top of them. Don't worry, I got there. I got there, and with absolutely no help whatsoever. I guess I probably shouldn't have made him dark oak, but it's okay. It gives a little variation. It's masterful. Alright, he serves his purpose. We can make him better later. Oh, my single PV dirt. Okay, let's see. Why do I have flax seeds in my crafting bench? What's the difference between MV and HV recipes? I'm trying, because I feel like you've explained it to me before. Oh, you have not. This has not been explained to me, I see. Ah. Ah, okay. Making sense. It's making sense. Obviously. Makes sense, yeah. I see, I see. So it's just like being a real electrician is what I'm hearing. Basically identical. Forced progression and all that, yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it because I gotta say, of all the times you speak of it, it sounds like you're not. Like, you sound like you're having a not good time. Right, right. Makes sense, makes sense. That being said, I mean, I also... Wait, hold on. I can eat this with a bowl, right? I... It might be... I remember at one point when I was holding something, it said I need a bowl to eat it. What was it? Because there was something I wanted to... There was a bowl I wanted to eat. I also need to figure out how to do the affixes. I don't want to break them down. How do I add the affix? Whoa. Oh, I can't even make that on my own, son. Well, listen, I'm pretty, I'm literally gonna go back in my streams and try and find it now. I swear that when I was holding it, it said I need a bowl to eat this. See the anvil, whatever. Enchanting table. Would it just be through the enchanting table? Oh my god, these are... Why do they have all... Why do these all have so many stats? That's just a salvaging table. Gem... That's not also not what I need. Alright, I'm ready for my rundown because I know absolutely nothing. I've like straight up never even heard of this mod. Oh, I can literally... Okay, I can make a book. I feel like that'll at least... That'll help me some. Hold on, I don't actually think I have a single piece of gold. I have 2. Alright, that makes sense. That's just like the standard. You need the 30 levels. Okay. Or I guess like the bookshelves or whatever. But yes, okay. Affixes, okay. The randomness. Okay, interesting. So I'm gonna have to like switch around my enchanting setup depending on what I want to get. That's okay. An affix is the driving force behind affix items. Each affix is very similar to an enhancement. I just want to know how to add them. Okay, this is... Oh. Smithing table. That's pretty... That's... I suppose I could have guessed that probably, huh? Okay, Arcana, the strength of the enchant. Okay, alright, that makes sense. That's making sense. I'm seeing what you're putting down, alright? What apotheosis is putting down. Oh. Oh my god! I just knocked my headset off. Yeah, yeah, I've used the tomes before in other in mod packs. Truly nutty. I remember when I was playing Better Minecraft last, I managed to get feather falling. I think that ended up being, yes, feather falling 6. Truly insane. Like, you could literally fall, you basically could not take fall damage. It was great. I don't think I took fall damage a single time after getting those, actually. They were quite nutty. Why is my, I feel like my stream is lagging even more than usual. Hello! Hi, Marlord! Welcome in, and thank you for the first time chat! I think you've... I think you've mentioned that one, but I don't remember it. Y'all know a lot of... You haven't? Okay. That means I'm hallucinating now, which is bad. Smithing table, that's what I was doing, smithing table. I wish we had diamonds so we could affix something with it's something diamond. Or does regular gear have like affix slots, or does it have to be like the special drop gear? Oh, it doesn't. So it has to be special gear. Because like this one, it has empty sockets, or the socket's different than the affixes. Because in my brain, what the fuck does posture breaker? What is posture loss? This guns? Hold on, I mean, I guess there are guns in D&D, but I guess I didn't consider that there would be guns in this mod pack. A nuclear ray gun? But that's it. I just get a nuclear ray gun. Oh, and the pump charge shotgun. Holy shit. I know I've played with Alex caves before, but I'm scared of caves, so I hate strip mining, but I do it because it's easier and faster. But if I have reason to explore the caves, I will, because I kind of want a nuclear ray gun. Fascinating that that's the one gun they've provided me. Oh, but are these just like straight grenades? That makes sense. And this mod pack's been pretty good about not giving any mod breaking items, so if it's left this nuclear ray gun in there, it can't be quite so OP. Where did I put my smith? Okay. So we have to decide what we wanna affix into what. I feel like we wanna make our what the fuck? Why did that hurt me? Oh, because it's giving me max health. Okay, that makes sense. So what do we want to add? Well, it would help if we saw what we have. Oh, so we need to find one that fits in leggings. This one fits in leggings. Leggings. Seems like a lot of these are gonna fit. It might be easier to pull out the ones that don't, and potentially. We're gonna assume they do until otherwise, actually. I think we wanna, for this mod pack, because I'm having a lot of fun with it, I think we wanna go all in on the magic. I guess maybe if I'd known, I would have done like a wizard or something, but we're locked in on the bard, and in fact that orb doesn't exist. Yeah. But I think we wanna go in for the for magic ones. So this one's magic related. Okay, so I'm not reading these right. Okay, let's start over. Cause alright, 2% attack speed, don't care about these ones. Spell power. What the fuck is a stave? What is a stave? What socketed into a stave? What's a stave? You know what? I guess we'll never know. We'll literally never know. Well, that would make sense, but am I able to just like make cool staffs? Dude, I want to make a cool staff. The Chungus staff, hello? And from Souls-like weaponry. What could possibly... I wonder what this one does. The Staff of Blindness. This one just looks fun. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, nothing... Okay, this is spell power. But this is all nature stuff. But if I was doing a druid, I would what mod? I've already forgotten. Born in Chaos? I've definitely already gotten a bunch of the Born in Chaos stuff. Yeah, like these are both born in chaos. From those stupid fireflies that keep obliterating me. Evocation is summoning, right? Dude, this one's crazy. It has to go into my helmet if I want that. Let's... Okay, well, so far none of these are really gonna... Because if I'm putting them into my leggings... In the core armor, okay. Reduce my gravity. I think... We're gonna put the chipped gem of arcane efficiency in. Because that just seems like my best, like, generic, Do I need a... Oh, I don't even need a special thing. So yeah, it does need the sockets. Wait. Let me... I'll put these back on. And then with just this, we're gonna try and, well, I don't want to use that super... Yo? Why are y'all here? Go. Get out of here. Go. What do y'all think you're doing here? Why are you so square? Or rectangular, I guess. Why the fuck did you look like that? I'm trying to... Oh wait, hold on. I definitely have enough levels for... Certainly you understand. He was incredibly, like, he was rectangular. He wasn't even square. He was rectangular. Exactly. See, okay, I can't tell if you're also mocking me, Marlord, but he was unnatural, all right? It was he was the wrong direction. Okay. All right. Well, actually, when you hear me crying later on stream, you're gonna know why. Oh, wow, it changes based on how many there are. Interesting. What was I doing? Oh, I wanted to test and see if I could just slot them into anything. Do I have any, like, nature spells? Well, I guess I could probably write some. Please, please. Let me believe that you're not mocking me, because if I do... Yeah, it has to have the affix slots for me to be able to... So it is not just any gear. That's good to know, at least. So I can put one more. Oh, I feel mocked. I'm feeling mocked to the umpteenth degree. I'm gonna explode into just tiny little pieces. I didn't realize how long these cooldowns were. We're gonna keep that one equipped. I can Can I got that. Oh my gosh, now I have the... I'm gonna cause another raid. Dude. Oh, my levels. I can level up again. Alright, so we've gotten our next level up heart in there. I don't really care about that. Okay. Do we want to do our intelligence so we can start reading? Because clearly we're getting into magic. Oh, the okay. It's a D&D mod pack that I found through CurseForge. It's called Otherworld. I can post it in the Discord server. But it's just a D&D themed mod pack. It's by the same people who did, it's by Sharky. They did better Minecraft. It's been really cool. It's been a lot of fun, but it's specifically D&D themed. So you can see I am a tiefling here. Shocker, I know. Who would have guessed? And I'm a bard. College of Swords. And then I got my magic missile. Yeah, but it's really cool. It's all D&D themed. Listen, if I get to be a tiefling, even though it didn't give me horns, I really thought that when I got to be a tiefling, it was gonna like give me built-in horns, but it didn't, which is kind of lame. Oh wow, I'm just walking around with the spellbook on. That's neato. I didn't even realize. Um, which is lame, but I think it's fun, and it gave me magic missile. Not that it tracks. I really think they should have just called this one Eldritch Blast because it doesn't track, but it's okay. All right, I'm not gonna be nitpicky about it. Listen, I said you were gonna be shocked. Who's shocked? Nobody. Alright? The lesbian's a tiefling bard. Oh my god. Everybody. What am I doing? Guys, you guys keep letting me get distracted. You guys are distracting me, you're letting me get distracted. Me when I'm a pharmacist. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, wait. Dimethyl thihydrazine. Dimethyl thihydrazine. I think that's right. And we're never gonna know if it's not. So we're gonna say that dimethylhydrazine is correct and that I am the greatest English speaker on the entire planet. I'm gonna have to take your word for that one, bucko. Because I certainly couldn't tell you. Need I remind you, I studied social sciences. So it's pretty far removed from knowing what the fuck dimethylhydrazine is. I don't even think, alright? I don't even think it is. I'm choosing to believe it is because you've said it. So, if it's wrong, you have to live with the fact that you've misinformed me for the rest of your life. I'm looking for my special book. My special book. So that I can figure out more. Okay. Okay, wait. Holy shit, okay, alright. This is, okay, you weren't joking when you said the apotheosis is, okay, don't worry, we got this. Okay. What do I even need to, what? Obsidian arrow? Okay. That just makes me make arrows easier. I don't need arrows. Arrows are the most non-necessary thing in the planet. So then it's... Oh my god, this is so much. What is augmenting? Endgame. We're nowhere near that. We're not even gonna look. We're not even gonna think about that then. Okay. I don't even remember what we were looking for. What were we looking for? What were we trying to figure out here? Any of y'all... Do any of y'all remember? Good morning, LML. Welcome in. I did. I've always wanted to try playing with a botana. Is that one in here? I'm sure it's not. It's not in here. Oh, I wanted to see if I can write more spell scrolls. How do I write my own scrolls? Because I think that did tell me. Fine, but how do I write one? How do I write a spell scroll? Scroll forge? I have to... Yo. Is this mean crying obsidian's actually used for something now? Wow, and I could even just make my own. Okay, so... Oh shit, I forgot about return scrolls. I'm gonna have to stock up on those bad boys, especially now that I just have a waystone. I just remember distinctly that, I watched one person do a playthrough that had Botanica? Botania, and it looked fun. That's Britannia. I was like, that's that school program. That's Britannica. And let's go. We love to see a PC upgrade. I'm dreading the days when I'm gonna have to start upgrading my PC, and I'm already nearing that point. Like, I'm gonna have to start, you know, getting getting new pieces parts for it. It's almost 2 years old now. And I'm not looking forward to that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to spend the money on it. I think I should build it once, and it should remain a top of the line PC for the rest of my life and never change. I don't like having outdated tech, all right? I like having new bestest things. I like it when my thing runs great. I want it to I like it like right, it functions fine, but like sometimes it lags, right? Like sometimes I can't have on the absolute best graphics. Your PC's just seasoned, all right? Right? You're just rejecting capitalism. What I, I've made exactly $0. I I hate Windows, dude. I hate Windows. It really does suck, and especially now that it's trying to like shove AI down your throat in every single conceivable way. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of AI. And I don't need to get ranting on AI again because I ranted about AI for so freaking long last stream. Um, but it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Okay, so I'm gonna need Crying Obsidian if I want to make my own spell scrolls. Because I think I want to try. What kind of spellcaster should be guys? What should we focus on? So we could do earth magic, that would be fun. Blood magic, let's go. What the fuck? Do you think this is because I'm stupid? Do you think it's because I'm not intelligent enough yet? Probably, right? the despair. the despair. If I have so much ink already, and I'm gonna have to wait. Okay. I think what this is telling me is that all in all, we need to go on more of a proper resource gathering. And by resource gathering, I mean a real mining trip where I get more than half a stack of iron. That's real. I can't even think about AI. It like fills me with a rage that is truly indescribable. Especially because recently I was going through Pinterest I was looking for art for D&D, and literally every other thing I came across was fucking AI. And even when I had AI turned off, guess what? It's still 90% AI. And when I'm specifically looking for art, the literal last thing I want to see disrespecting my corneas is AI. When I'm looking for art, I want to see something made by someone who has actually put in the time, work, and effort, and not a stupid brainless machine. Sorry, when the robots rise up, they're gonna kill me. Like, because fuck those clankers. I mean, but let's go mining, guys. Let's go on a little mining trip. What do I need? I feel like I don't need to bring an axe with me. Leave that behind. I'm gonna leave behind some of my bandages, just because in case I die and I'm not able to get back to my body, we'll just leave half of them. That seems good. And I'm wondering, do you guys think I should make a second canteen to bring with me? Oh, well, no, I'll bring a bucket of water. Because you should always have a bucket of water with you when you're in the mines anyway. It's good practice. Because if I don't immediately distract myself with the Minecraft, then I will, How the fuck did you get in here? Hello? Hello? How did you get in here? Do you have anything worthwhile? A blood sack. Yo, I could literally... Hold on. I'm absolutely loaded, so let's actually just, What do we get? Do we get the blood spray, or do we get the nuclear ray gun? The ray gun? But I don't know if we have the bullets yet for it, and we could just... I assume the blood sprayer's gonna use the blood sacks, right? I see, okay. I'm gonna trust your judgment here then, okay? I'm trusting you. I'm getting a nuclear ray gun. Yeah, definitely, I crafted it. I feel like, okay, now you need to get out of my... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Stop spitting me. How do I... Come on. How do I pick you up? Because I know I was doing it before. Oh, I think it's because I have something in my hand. Yep, there we go. Come on, let's go. We're out of here. Get out of here. That's really kind of mean of you. How do I put him down? Like that. Okay. And I get a free lead out of this. Yay! Nope. Come on. Let's go. Look, he shrank. Get out. Alright. My home is... how did they get in here unless they spawned in here? We're gonna go out in the ocean and see if we can shoot this, but I don't know if we, Oh, it's fine. I'm literally so fine. I wish I knew where you came from, what you were, or if I could make you mine, because I want one of those little guys so bad, especially after seeing them fight, because I know half of y'all weren't here, when we saw him. He basically bazookaed the fuck out of something, and I want that. I want him on my side. Oh. I don't even need... Okay, wait, I need to find something to shoot at. What is this? Cute! What a cute little... That's such a cute little flower patch. That's cute. I like that one. Is this a COD reference? For all the video games I've played in my life, I ain't never played any of the COD games. I don't like military war games. I don't like war games in general. I'm playing video games to distract myself and have a good time and not think about the horrors of reality and thusly war. Oh. I got this gun, I actually traded it. Where's the guy? I threw him out the window, quite literally, because he spawned inside my house. I do play Overwatch, but that's not, see, that one's like fantasy, you know? COD is trying to make me feel like I'm actually in a war zone, and I don't want that. Because where's the fun and joy? Like, there's no fun and joy in pretending I'm actually in a legitimate active war zone. But in, like, an Overwatch, I can just, like, you know, it's like fun little pretend. Lady's purple, alright? And it's like, I ain't gotta think about it as if it's real. Oh, okay. So once this is gone, does it like destroy, or do I not? I never actually shot it at anything either. I got myself distracted. I hope you guys know I really... Oh, from here. I got the ray gun. I bought the ray gun from him. I almost shot the llama, but I didn't. And I hope you guys are proud of me. There has to be something living that I can shoot at that isn't one of those, because they will actually just blow me up into little itty-bitty tiny pieces. Oh, a sheep. Perfect. Alright, buddy, let's see what happens. Come back. Damn, that's actually kind of crazy. Hello? I feel like that should have cooked the meat. Or it should be made inedible, unable to be eaten. Hello, Captain Ian. Whoa. Captain Ian, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I feel like it's been a while since you've been able to pop in. Target dummy? Oh, it is. Why is that the mod pack? Right, it should turn it into radioactive meat. I should not be able to eat it, considering I just blasted that sheep with a nuclear ray gun. And it's D&D because it says D&D in the mod pack description, and that's all that matters to me. It actually says it's heavily inspired by Baldur's Gate, and I do have like full like quest lines and stuff, you know, like I've got my campaign, I've got the quests here I need to work my way through. And it's like a lot of like really like locked progression. There's a lot of stuff like legitimately locked. So let's I feel like I've stopped to do this also like 4 or 5 times and I still have not done it. Do we want to up our intelligence again or our magic again? Because let's see. Because I could. Okay, well I don't use potions. I'm not reading these close enough. Should I do? I think I should do intelligence because yeah, it has the cooldown reduction and potency. Well, the brains let me cast more fireball, that's the thing. Because, like, with this, I can reduce my spell cast time. That's for, like, my mana and stuff. Because, yeah, this is for increasing my mana, and then the magic, nullifying magic damage against me. And potions, but I don't need potions, alright? I'm not a weak coward. So I think we'll go for an intelligence. And then maybe once we're small, oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, so it's actually gonna be a hot second before I can read. But I think if we really want to maximize our fireball here, that, then we need to, because more fireball means less spell cast means more fireball, right? Listen, it's in the brain, I got it. Okay, and now we're gonna go mining, and we're not gonna bring the ray gun with us because we have money. What was that? Every time I'm saying that, I'm thinking about that one bitch from the Olympics who ruined breakdancing for literally everybody else. Like, literally, like, that still fills me with rage because it's one of the few, like, American sports that, like, we added to the Olympics and then an Australian had to go and fuck it up for us. No, literally just wiggling around there on the floor. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Ruined it for everyone else because breakdancing is so fucking cool, dude. It's so cool. And then an Australian had to go and ruin it for the rest of us. Thanks. Don't cancel me. Just wiggling and wurgling. Okay. Oh, my spell book is just sitting here. So, oh, I can make gloves. I could have made gloves this whole time, guys, and my hands could have been more protected, and I could have been even stronger than I already am. Gloves. I'm gonna need to figure out how to, I've lost my train of thought, and I'm gonna bring more food with me, alright? Because if we're successful about this, alright, this is gonna be a very long mining trip, and we're gonna come out of this absolutely dripping in diamonds and other delightful loot and gear. So we're gonna bring a lot of food with us. Should we make something fun? I'm trying to, because I know I'm trying to think if there's anything good from the Farmer's Delight we could be making right now. Anything honestly that would give us nourishment. It's actually easier to do this. And no, okay. Look at this. You guys are letting me just get distracted. None of you are stopping me right now. We're not gonna start getting into the Farmers Delight mod when we're trying to go mining, alright? We literally have a chest full of food in front of us. We're just gonna make a bunch more bread. No, we're not. We are. We're gonna just take this cooked meat with us. I feel like that should be good, and we'll take some rice with us, you know, because you can never go wrong with a little bit of rice. We don't need to bring the shears with us. Oh, look, and also, it's disrespectful to let me be a fool, all right? Because if you let me be a fool, it means you're pointing and laughing at me. So that's disrespectful. But look, it's D&D because I have a D20. So that makes it D&D right there. No questions about it. It's not the same, alright? Because once the zombie's dead, it can't consent to me eating it, alright? It's not the same. And also, it would be rotten and bad, alright? It's already, the essence of the zombie is that it is already actively rotted. Which means that's not I'm not looking, alright, because we had the whole conversation about how it's not the human flesh that's actually talking to you, and that's what's killing you. It's the prions that can be found within certain parts of the human brain. Oh, but it's gonna make me sick, alright, because the whole point... Alright. I'm being bullied right now in my own chat. I'm being bullied in my own chat, and I don't appreciate it. Fuck, it is, but fuck! Guys. Okay. Alright, okay, we're going mining, and I'm not looking at chat. Okay, we need to gather water, we have food, we don't need an axe with us to go mining. Right? We've brought coal with us so we can make torches, and also we just already have torches, so it's so fine. But I have night vision because guess what? I'm a tiefling. And I have dark vision because this is a D&D mod pack, right? You're twisting my logic. That's what's happening here. You're twisting my logic. Because I've established it requires necessary consent for it to genuinely be considered the most ethical. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it's somebody who's already dead cannot retroactively give consent. Because we don't even do we want to step into legal repercussions of that? We don't. We don't need to. All we need Listen, we don't need to... It can't answer! Its vocal cords are rotted out. And you know what they say about assuming, alright? It makes you look like a fucking idiot. You guys are distracting me. What the fuck was that? Y'all... What is that fuck ass? Are you guys hearing that? Oh, it's literally just a regular zombie. Guys, you were letting me panic for nothing. Okay, alright. Alright, we're gonna nap, and then we're gonna go find us a good cave. Look, okay, see, and my point again stands, it's rotten. It's rotten, and I'm not looking disgusting snack, alright? It gives me thirst. I'm not looking to get diseased. I'm not looking to get prions, alright? I've made a mistake. See, I was vulnerable with you guys, and I told you about one of my... I don't believe you. I don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth, Alamel, actually. But it's a disgusting snack. I'm not look. It's literally, you can see the little breads. The little breads on there. They're even rotting. I am picky about where my human flesh comes from. Sue me. Because my whole it comes back we circle all the way back. We're coming all the way back, all right? It's about ethical meat consumption for me, all right? I'm a vegetarian for the sake of ethically consuming meat, and that includes cannibalism and human flesh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm literally a little court jester for you right now, and you guys are pointing and laughing. You're just let's go mining. Let's go mining. You know what? We're gonna go find a cave. We're gonna go mining. Do you guys think we could fight the dragon down there? I mean, yeah, like I put the little jingly hat on myself and I'm doing the little jig by choice, but like you guys could at least pretend to not laugh sometimes. You could at least like I don't know, like oh my god. Oh my god, guys, what if we played a fishing game one day? Sometimes I have these like really like I'll be like just scrolling through Steam and I'll see a fishing game and I'll have like extreme urges to play it, but there's like this weird part of me that I'm like, but I'm a vegetarian. Would it be weird for me to just like play a fishing game for funsies? But it would fit. Should we play a fishing game? Exactly, like it shouldn't bother me, but like sometimes when I'm like even sometimes when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm like, should I be eating the steak? You know? But especially because in Minecraft, you could argue it is the most ethical way. It is ethical. It is the kind of ethical relationship with meat I would want to have, where it is wild. I'm killing it. I'm using the whole body. You know, cat meat, right back down to the sustainability, using the whole body. I used that horse flesh to good use. I okay, okay, all right. I'm saying, what I say is that human would be the absolute 100, if we want to split hairs, human meat and cannibalism would be the most ethical because you can get that consent. But otherwise, it is part of the natural food pyramid to kill and to eat. But I think that as humans, where we have our our complex layers of thought and morality and empathy and compassion, I think that that we I think that we should give animal. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. Things are derailing. Things are derailing. Fuck. Maybe I am rage baitable. Maybe I am incredibly rage baitable. But it is because I want I believe in that if you should have a direct connection to the animals that you're eating, and that you should be able to personally say that it had a fulfilling, good life that was not just disgustingly abused for the sheer purpose of being partially eaten by somebody and then the rest of it wasted. You always have fish on the brain, all right? That's what you're thinking. That's why you're thinking that, right? Fine, let's go mine. We're gonna go mining. We're gonna go mining. I think I've made it I think I've made my point. Look at this entire block of snow. Okay. The snow is actually incredibly annoying. How long until winter's over? Also, hopefully I pass the cow so I can get rid of this bad omen, because otherwise I am going to trigger a raid. Is this a hole I can go into? This seems mineable. I'm already seeing ores down there. Alright, so this is... You do not naturally regen health in this mod pack. For those of y'all who don't know that yet, you don't regen health in this mod pack. And so every time I break my ankles and you hear me start wailing in absolute despair, that's why. It's because I did bring my sleeping bag with me, right? Okay, I did. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be able to take a little nappy in the caves. Okay. I know Pixel was here when I said this. I don't know if all the rest of y'all were here when I said this. I added hours and hours worth of new songs to my Spotify playlist because it kept replaying the same songs over and over again. So I probably added like 3 or 4 more hours worth of songs from like a whole bunch of different games, right? This is again the 3rd time this song from Baldur's Gate is played. We are barely an hour into the stream. How long is this playlist? Let me look at how long this playlist is. Yes, I'm using Spotify because this playlist is 7 hours long. It is a 7-hour long playlist. So tell me how we are getting repeat songs. And I guarantee you there's songs on this playlist that has not played a single time since I started streaming. Like from the very beginning. I know it is, but you'd think it at least like pretend to be a little better. It would like at least like, I don't know, lie to me. But that pisses me off. That pisses me off so much, especially because it's not like I'm choosing and sitting to specific songs on this playlist. Like, it's literally just, I put it on and then it plays in the background and I do not click it anymore. So what is it making it think that I want to listen to the same Baldur's Gate soundtrack song over and over again? Last stream, it was Song of Storms. The Legend of Zelda Song of Storms orchestral version. That shit played like 4 or 5 times, and I thought I would love that song. Listen, I love that song. I thought I was gonna rip my hair out. It got to a point. It gets to a point. They're already lying to me. They're already lying to me because it already says shuffle. So they're already lying to me. They could at least lie a little better. And especially like that. Like, that's what pisses me off. AI's everywhere, and you can't use AI to give me a better shuffle. Like, be so for real. And the the Spotify DJ sucks ass, dude. It's so bad. Like, it'll literally be like playing some of your favorite songs from 2019, and then it'll play some shit that didn't come out until 3 months ago. And I'm like, okay. Did you make your dimethylhydrazine? I think that's what it was. Dimethylhydrazine? Yeah. Let's go. Are you going to the moon now? Does that mean you beat the mod pack? Like, unironically? Do you need to go to the moon to beat the mod pack? Watch this cave just be a straight dead end. This bad omen thing is gonna bother me, but I'm not going back all the way back up just so I can find milk. So we're just gonna have to deal with it for the next hour and 3 minutes. What's a creative chest? I assume that just gives you every single item from creative, yes. That would be logical. And no head. See, it's times like this when I really need the zoom, because why is there a name tag down there? Joseph the Wanderer? I feel like that's a boss. Although I feel like I feel like I'm close to ready, right? Like, I feel like that makes sense, yeah. Just duping it all. Okay. What else is a man to do when this is the extent of my journal, alright? I have my first affix died. Like, this journal sucks. This journal really does suck. Like, that's it. That's all I'm getting. It's not giving me. I feel like when something else has a name tag in my single player world, it's not something that wants to be friendly with me. I forgot about the dragon silver. There's that ice dragon right near us, guys. We're gonna have to make ourselves a full dragon silver set and wallop the fuck out of that guy. And then maybe if he has an egg, we can steal its child, and then we can have our own dragon and fly around the world. That would be sick. What are those? Why are there so many baby zombies down there? Good thing I... What the fuck? Well, that's why. Gosh. Oh my god, my this is in my way. Move this stuff. See, y'all can't get anywhere near me. What am I... Okay. Coral barrage. I don't know if it worked. Oh, journal entry. Did I get something for killing that massive magnum man? There's so many maggots down there, dude. I need an AoE spell. That's what I need to get. Because just single targeting with my little magic missile it's not gonna serve me forever. Guys, I can't believe we went so many hours not at all figuring out how to use the magic. Gather up all this stuff. Like that, we got a little Baldur's Gate noise in our ear for leveling up. And then I want to put us into a little safety corner so we can look at what just happened. Wait. Is it? Because I know I don't even know which dragon mod it is in here. Wait. What dragon mod have we got? Oh, it's ice and fire. You guys knew that. You guys knew that. You're discussing it, and you knew that. So, I don't know why I went and looked it up. I should have believed you guys. I don't know what kind of dragon it is over there. I just know that there is a dragon. And I want us to kill it because I want to ride around on a dragon. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it was an optional quest. 5 more XP levels? What's this one? Slay a nightmare stalker. A shadowy predator dispatched by the Lich to eliminate threats. Its chilling whispers echo the growing dread as the Lich's power extends. Appears from the 3rd night onward. So I could have encountered one of these motherfuckers at any point. 3rd night onward. This mod pack is really expecting me to be like advancing faster than I am, huh? Because what night? What do we? Let's see. What is it? The F? No, that's not. How do I open up the debug screen? Like that. What day are we on? I know it says it's somewhere on here. I know it says it's somewhere on here. You know what? I guess we'll never know. I mean, I have some fire spells. Like I have a whole like pile of fire spell scrolls that I could all put into a book, so I can have a little fire spell book that I think would be good for killing that dragon. Because I will admit, the dragon has already obliterated me a handful of times, but it wasn't my fault, I promise. It snuck up on me. I didn't know it was there. And then I went back over there, and forgot it was there. Like 3 separate times. Damn it. Not my axe. Don't worry, I have my built-in crafting table for maximum convenience. I really like the texture pack that it's added, like with the tools and stuff. I think the pickaxe looks fun. He's so bulbous, and I think it's delightful.
It does? Hold on, hold on. Let me look. I keep like starting to read chat and then I don't finish reading chat. Okay, in the... options? Oh. Okay, wait, okay. Options. Minimap preset 1. Don't patronize me. I am kindly asking for assistance on things I should know how to do. This is a lot of things, and I can only read so fast. In advanced options, maybe? Hi, Birdie Goals! Welcome in! And thank you for the first time chat. It's going well, it's going well. We've finally made it to the mines. We've been attempting to make it there for a hot second, and we finally made it there. And we're currently trying to figure out if we can make it so the minimap displays how many days the server's been, this world's been ongoing, but... So I feel like it would make sense if it could, but it's feeling like it's not gonna let me do that. Oh wait, can I make it so I can see them in... Okay, we don't need to be digging around and... I know, I've never used this this mini-map mod pack before. I've always used Gyros, and not this one. So this one is entirely new to me. I know nothing about it or how to use it. And I feel like I'm pretty well versed in Gyros at this point, because even when I'm playing like unmodded, that shit's in there. Like I cannot play Minecraft without a mini-map anymore. I said don't patronize me. I didn't ignore you. I acknowledged you. I promise. I feel like, you calling me a mean person also about the relentless bullying you've all been, piling upon me at this time. It seems like a lot of the mods that are used in this mod pack are not like the most popular or common one used. Is that Joseph the Wanderer? I'm scared that I keep getting closer to Joseph the Wanderer. I wonder if Joseph the Wanderer is going to be like deadly to me, or if he's like going to be semi-friendly. Oh, well, I can't even get to him from here, so I don't even need to be worrying. It did warn me in the settings itself that messing with the settings may cause performance issues, but it's fine. As stated by LML, my PC should be so fine to handle anything, right? Because it doesn't need to be upgraded. Which means that if it ever what is this? What? Okrum. What can I use Okrum for? Okrum. Oh, it's just pretty. Okay. Interesting. I don't really have need for it at this point, but... Oh, am I already down to deep slate? Dang. Oh, I have enough levels, guys. We can make ourselves even smarter now. Is there gold? Wait, did I miss gold? I need gold so bad so I can level up my or you This looks like honey blocks. They look like honey. Oh, so it just doesn't. Okay, so it just can't show the days. That's lame. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I see. I see. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. Level up. Level up. We can make ourselves even smarter, guys. Whoa, I accidentally alt-tab there. Because I'll need to be a level 6 there. I do. We'll do this, and then we can... Should we get the scholar skill, or should we increase our power, guys? Do we want to be able to, like, read, be literate, or cast more spells? Yeah, because it's like a whole D&D themed mod pack. So this is like these are all of my read. Okay, I'm getting different. I'm getting bathe in power, read. Oh god, oh god. I need more people to respond than 2. I need somebody to be a tiebreaker here. Okay. Okay. Well, you're not helpful. You were literally not helpful here. Literally anybody else. Okay, heard. Spell power it is. We're more powerful than ever, gamers. We grow. We were leveling up our intelligence level, our intelligence rank. All right. Can I keep going that way? Is there more that way? There is. There is. Oh my god, guys! I didn't even realize it's already 8:30. It's okay. We're locked in. We're locked in. We're pushing it. We're pushing it. I have shit to do tonight. Am I gonna do it? Probably not. I'm playing Minecraft. Follow my lead, folks. Ignore responsibilities, play Minecraft, and then you'll be just as fucking broke as I am all the time. I just tried to block and I don't have my shield. Okay. Where did I put my shield? Why did I take it off again? I never said you had Oh my gosh, that was scary, guys. That was really scary. At this point, I'm traumatized from creepers in this mod pack. They're actually, I feel like they're even more silent than they usually are, or maybe I'm just yapping more than I usually am. What is that? A soul star? Where the hell did that come from? Is it like Hansel and Gretel? Is that diamonds? Guys, we found diamonds? What the fuck? Dude. I just want the diamonds. I don't want to deal with whatever that thing is. Supreme bone... What? What is that? Supreme... I can't even read that. A Supreme Bone something. That's a crazy name. Okay, I want to be the Supreme Bone Lord. Okay, what? Which one of you just hot shot me? Supreme Bones Caller. Okay, oh my god, he actually does a lot of damage. Okay, hold on a moment. Don't worry, he can't reach me though. There's a lot of things that are suddenly accumulating down there. Invigorating gameplay, thrilling gameplay. He has a lot of health. Let's try.
Let's try Ray of Frost. Oh, I'm out of mana. Bone Imp. That's why there's so many things gathering down there, dude. This is not the most effective way for me to be doing this. Did he heal himself? Did the Supreme Bones Caller heal himself? Because I think he's healing himself. Did he? Or am I just, like, not hitting him? Am I just hitting all of his bone imps instead? I am gonna fall, but it's okay. It's not okay. If I fall down here, I'm actually gonna start crying. It's so fine. Maybe I should have brought the gun with me. It's okay. The Supreme Bone Call is almost dead, and once he's dead, it's literally a non-issue, right? Also, again, I'm pretty sure this Baldur's Gate song is once again replaying. Like, what am I what can I use instead of Spotify? Because this is you guys see, look, you guys wish you had my skill and strategy. Oh my god, there's so many there's so many imps down there, dude. I feel like I have a lot of mana and still not enough. I guess we'll go in for mana upgrades next, because this is... I'm not gonna fight him square on because I will die. And I know this about myself, alright? The reason I've been able to increase so many levels is because I've accepted the fact that I'm bad at this game, alright? No matter how badly I want to convince myself that I'm not, I am, and I have to either cope with that fact, and play like a pussy bitch like this. Okay. I think that's all of them. Guys, look at that. Okay. Okay, so again, I forgot that I can't be breaking my ankles left and right, but it's okay because we brought bandage with us. I wasn't worried for a moment. I was a little worried. It's okay. Ooh, he's right. Guys, this is so many levels. Look at this. I was basically just an XP farm sitting there and slowly letting him summon more of those little guys, little imps. What's this? Death Totem? Oh my god, wait, I got so many things, guys. Hold on. Wait, let's go on the wall of safety. And there's gold here, guys. This has been the most successful mining trip of my entire life. I'm on a high none of you guys can even imagine. Okay. Yeah, but that takes longer than just jumping and cracking my, Okay. Let's see, Death Totem. Saves from lethal damage, okay. Interesting, okay. Oh, this is part of the Born in Chaos, the one that you were saying that has crazy, the crazy crafting stuff. Huh? And then the Orb of the Summoner. Okay, well, thanks for describing to me what that does. Orb. Is it just like, it just is a crafting item? Oh, I can make a staff? What can I do with the Bone Collar Staff? Do you think the Bone Collar Staff lets me summon his little freaky guys? I want to summon his little freaky guys. Guys, I think that'll... Well, where the hell do I get dark metal? Or do I just find it mining? It's just instead of regular metal, it's dark metal. Because it's edgy. Alright, guys, I think that's going to be our next magic goal. I want the Bone Staff. I want Bone Man's Staff. Then we have the Cracked Bloody Pearl. You can make it different. Sorry. And yeah, I also, cause yeah, these weren't related. I thought that that was gonna be leading to this. All right, there's so many things happening. Let's, and then spiritual dust. Okay. All right. We'll keep the ores out. Oh, and I even got the onyx gem. I feel like I have several of these now. Listen, all right. I want the little bone guys. They were fun. And they're gonna help me fight, because as you can tell, they were very powerful and clearly very beneficial in a fight. They were really helping Bro there a ton. They are. Is that not what they were? They were summoned by the bone guy. I'm gonna call them little bone guys. What would you refer to them as? What were they other than little bone guys? They were summoned by the bone man. His little bone buddies. But they were small. They weren't average. They were shrimpy and pathetic. I'm gonna need to get mending on my stuff. That's gonna need to be a priority of mine. Oh, I should have, I can level up an attribute. I should go back in my hole, grab this iron, and then go back in the hole and level up an attribute. I can't believe you guys let me leave the hole without doing that. All you guys do is bully me. And you, of course, I simply, what the fuck? I don't, guys, should we launch the Chaos Orb? I like how it got worse and worse every time you spelled it. We're leveling up. We're leveling up. We want more mana. So if we want to do that, I need a magic level 6? Well, I guess we'll level it up again and start working our way towards it. It's alright. I'm also shit at spelling. We can be bad at it together. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, I'm devastated and I'm upset. What the hell? My diamonds. I thought I just was the luckiest person on the planet. What in the hell was that? Get out of my way so I can. What the fuck? I want to get somewhere where my back is safe. Okay. Was I supposed to be able to tell that it was infested? Did you guys? It did, and you didn't warn me. And you didn't warn me. Heard. Alright. Point and laughing. Jester. You know? Now I feel like now I'm gonna have to stop and make sure I check every single ore. Cause can they all be infested like that with termites? At least I got some diamond termite shards. Can I eventually turn those into diamonds? I left so many ores along that wall. Hold on. I feel like iron is one of those where we're not ever gonna have enough of it. But the iron farm is not, we don't have the iron farm yet. You were the one who didn't want me to learn how to read, first of all. And I'm glad you're starting to understand. They didn't want you to eat them after you killed them, and so you're not going to. I'm glad it's finally like clicking, you know?
And also, yeah, you're bullying someone who can't read. How does that make you feel, huh? See, now you're no longer engaging in the ethical part of ethical cannibalism. You're now engaging in purely cannibalism. And that's the kind of cannibalism I'm not behind. Oh my god, there's no fucking way this song is playing again. I love Baldur's Gate, but oh my god, there's no way. There's actually no way. Are we gonna have? Listen, it's ethical because it is the only kind of meat. It can be considered the most ethical because it's the only kind of meat in which you can get actual proper consent of what happens to the body after death. All right. All manner of speaking, a cow cannot technically consent to you eating its body after death. Do I think it is necessary, unethical, or immoral to do so? No, I don't. Mackie asked, alright? Mackie asked, and I'm answering. But I'll go over it as many times as I need to, alright? Alright? I want people to understand, alright? I want them to understand my point of view, because my point of view is the only correct one. Whoa. Ooh, what kind of ore is that? Is that diamond too? Hold on. There's so many things. My silver! My dragon silver! Guys, I'm glad we went on this mining trip. It's not necessarily that I'm a firm believer in cannibalism. I'm a firm believer in ethical meat consumption, and cannibalism just happens to fall under that. What is that? What is the correlation? And you don't get to know my thoughts on Verizon Wireless, alright? Because I have T-Mobile. And I could actually rant about how much T-Mobile fucking sucks. But that's when people actually don't want to care about it. At least the cannibalism is interesting, you know? And then you're learning something that's actually, like, useful and beneficial to life. You know, learning about wireless cell phone carriers is not very helpful. What is this? Oh, it's the Verglass. I don't remember what the Verglass is for. What's the Verglass for? Oh, it's for the Souls-like weaponry. Okay, I definitely want that. I definitely want to be gathering that then. Okay. Because I feel like the Souls-like weaponry is where it's really going to be at when it comes to really fighting this shit. Ouchie, my ankles. Is that more of it under there? What is that? What is that? We're coming across so many ores so fast now, guys. Oh, it's right here. Sulfur! I think I would like to... I'll say I giggled at some of them, but I didn't see any when I was going through them, but I want to throw us out a little reminder. We don't want to, for all the funny shit posts out there, we do still have limits. No, active hate, no racism, sexism, homophobia, any sort of that shit. I don't care if you get to make that joke about yourself because you are that identity. I don't want to see it. All right. I know. I trust y'all. I just want to put that out there and throw out a little reminder, because I think sometimes we all can get a little caught up in our shit posts. A webbed skeleton? Oh. I thought it meant it was webbed like it was a fish thing. That would have been neato. What's the sulfur for? Butchery? I feel like that's the first time we have encountered the butchery mod.
What am I using it for, though? Oh, I have sulfur for... Sulfuric acid. No use. It has no use, but I can get a bottle of sulfuric acid, guys. We're gonna be getting a bottle of sulfuric acid. Don't know why, but we're gonna. Well, so we have the items for it, so don't worry. We will be making some sulfur, and we will be drinking it. Don't worry, guys. It's very necessary. What's this amber? What can I use the amber for? And the stone crusher. Hell yeah, brother. I love using my stone crusher. You know, I feel like for all the maggots we killed, how do we only get 3 of them? I think I've unleashed monsters into the chat, alright? Look, he literally he agrees. Amber can be crushed on the stone crusher. That's him saying, yeah, I can be. He's agreeing. Okay. I'm sorry. Alright, fine. Just have the Twitter expose ready, alright? And just have it ready. You can just have your finger hovering over that post button. I see how it is, guys. I see how it is. You're waiting for me to slip up. Ooh, skeleton. Oh, he's a really high level skeleton. I keep forgetting I have a shield that I can be holding up while I do this. Okay, I'm definitely, I need us to get some crying obsidian so I can start making my own spell scrolls, because these are, I want different ones. You're only allowed to clip me if it makes me look good. If it makes me look bad, you guys have to actually wipe it from your memories themselves. You guys aren't even allowed to remember it. So... Twitch has been weird. I feel like because I've been... What the fuck? Oh, it's fine. He's weak. He's so weak. Spirit of Chaos. Why are you waddling towards me like that? What have you dropped? My pack is full. I have so much junk in my inventory. Give me a moment. Let me clear this. Let me clear out some stuff, guys. No, I need the diorite, don't I? I need the andesite. You said I need andesite, right? I'm gonna keep the andesite. Andesite. I don't need the rest of these fuck ass blocks. What's this? Ethereal spirit? Already had Seeds of Chaos. Evanescent lightning? Okay. You clipped me misspelling prison. And it's gonna live rent-free in my brain for the rest of my life. It has been, and I'm shocked because I'm for all of y'all that like stick around and hang out and have been chatting with me like every stream, I never expected it, genuinely. I don't expect to ever be mainstream, like genuinely. Well, you guys are already prepping for me to have a big drama, clearly. You guys are just building up the ammunition and the fuel. No, but honestly, even... Yo, hello, welcome in. What is it? Chona? Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. The day a real drama arrives, I think I'm actually just gonna implode. Thank you, Pixel. See, Pixel's on my side.
Pixel was my very first follower. No, Pixel was my first follower, my first chatter, alright? And Pixel has my back. Pixel's gonna defend me here. No, not the Mugen video. The Mugen video is already in the writing. But if it was, here's the thing. I love Rima Evanstar. If even Evanstar made a video on me, so fine. If it's Mugen, I feel like I've had to have done something really, really bad for Mugen to be making a video about me, and I don't want that one. You see, and you know what? Given the conversations I've been having, I would not actually be surprised if that ends up some kind of controversy. Because listen, I get it. It's weird, but it's not as, it doesn't need to be as taboo as we make it out to be. You know what I mean? Like. This is just the orb room of items, but if I dig out the ceiling, I'm just gonna get flooded, aren't I? That was the Nutty Putty Cave incident. Oh my god, guys, that was the Nutty Putty Cave. I know too much about caving disasters, right? Because it's genuinely one of my biggest fears, and so I'm constantly watching like videos about it to remind myself that I literally never have to do it, right? See, look, Pixel's on my side, see? When all y'all start hating on me on Twitter, Pixel's gonna be the only one who's supporting me. There is! We did make a Discord, yeah, it actually, I just made it last night. And we've just got it going. I don't have like moderators or anything yet, and I genuinely, here's the thing, I didn't expect that there was people who are gonna want to like watch the streams often enough and consistent enough to make a Discord channel. So I know absolutely nothing about running a Discord. I don't know how to, I really don't know anything about the bots. Like I don't know how to do any of the roles. Like I know nothing about running a Discord server. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me as it definitely goes through some very, very rough phases, alright? Because even now, like there's definitely already issues with it, and it's been less than 24 hours. Oh, okay. Well, Pixel, I am gonna need you to get a Twitter just so you can defend me. I need somebody on my side, please, please, I beg of you. The Twitter, I don't post very much on my Twitter. Here's the thing, I've never had Twitter before or used Twitter before, and I finally made one specifically when I started streaming, because I was like, I feel like it'll be a good place for me to give like quick little announcements and stuff, because I hadn't anticipated having a Discord server, honestly. So that's the only reason I have it. I really have no idea about how to use Twitter or anything about it. Why are you up so late? Have you not any responsibilities tomorrow? I wish that were me. I should not still be playing. I have to be at work at 6. Why is there just a block of raw iron? I have to be at work at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So I really need to, this is, what, you see, I've been trying to remember what time zones people are in. But I'm bad at it, because I barely remember my own. I'm not even exaggerating. Anytime anything like is relating to time zones, I for real have to go and Google it and double check and make sure I'm correct. Ooh. You snuck up on me, bucko. Not so much though as the creepers. Things are starting to get higher leveled, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I know it's supposed to like scale with me or whatever, but I'm not sure how I'm feeling. I know there's so much freaking iron here. Like I'm wondering if oh, it's sapphires? I didn't even realize that. This must be like a fancy generation. I will. I did see that. I'm definitely gonna use that, and I'll have that set up in in the scheduled channel too, specifically. Because, again, I don't have any, I only have the one, I know I'll be streaming Wednesdays at least, and then any other days whenever it strikes me. And then hopefully once the summer's over and I get a bit more settled with where I'm gonna be, I'll be able to have a more concrete schedule. Thanks! Oh, but yeah, I know nothing about Twitter. I know nothing about how to use it. Realistically, like, I've never used Twitter before. I got it solely because I felt like I should if I'm streaming. Good community access and all that. Why? What's wrong? Yeah. I think the only times like, literally the only reason I have a Twitter is so that if there's ever a time in which I really, really want to, like, know what's going on in a drama, I can look at the tweets themselves. Because you can't look at tweets without a Twitter account, which I think is stupid. I hate it when websites do that. Actual most annoying thing on the planet. Because it feels like I'm being forced, and that's about the fastest way to make sure I don't actually ever make an account and use it. Because even now, because I've had the Twitter account for like a month now, and I've been trying to use it and get into it, and I can't get into it. Well, I didn't think anyone would care enough for the Discord, like being and then like, oh, nobody's gonna care about, but like genuinely, I did not like. I thought I was gonna stream, I was gonna yap into the void, and that was gonna be it. But then there's some of y'all who actually like want to hang out with me and chat with me and watch my streams, and so like and now I have a Discord, and I didn't expect it. You're all gonna get banned. No more community. Actually, you're all gone. Like, you're all done for. I do still have that water bucket. Good. And there's diamonds over here. I almost missed those. And it's not infected. Let's go. Look at that! I got one whole diamond. There's so much iron over here, dude. Why is there so much iron in this corner? Oh, a moonstone. Wow. Oh, it's that's supposed to. Do I want moon? I see. Okay. All right. I'm understanding. I'm seeing. I have so much iron now. I like don't need to worry about iron for a little bit, I guess. Wait. Listen, this isn't even the horse skin canteen anymore. Listen, and it's my Minecraft world anyway, all right? It's all mine. I take what I want. Okay. I did, and that wasn't even my fault, alright? It glitched. The game glitched, alright? Take it up with, who made this mod? Sharky? Take it up with Sharky. Take it up with the modpack developer, alright? And tell them their modpack glitched, and poor Horsey's life was put to absolute waste, because, yes, shamefully it was. It was, in fact. Wait, these big iron veins are like a base Minecraft thing? This isn't from a modpack? I so assumed that this giant vein thing was from a mod pack, but the fact that it's in base Minecraft's kind of neat. I will never be using a steed in any glorious adventures in this game after my donkeys fucking vanish into thin air with all of my diamonds.
See, I keep having to check to make sure they're not infected. And I don't know if the other ores can be infected. Because I haven't been checking them. Guys, that was almost bad. That was almost a disaster. But don't worry, I have lightning fast reflexes. There was so much damn iron, dude. I wish I got XP from mining iron. I'd be so bountiful. Good. Dude. What the hell happened and why am I not burning? Hold on, why am I not burning? Oh my god, guys, I'm a tiefling! I'm a tiefling! Oh, good night. Good night, mim. I'm a tiefling. I'm a tiefling. Holy shit. That was actually the absolute sheer panic I just experienced. Okay, alright, okay. Whew. Guys, my butthole clenched. I'll admit it. Okay. Well, that's fun to know. We're lava-proof, guys. I guess it makes sense considering that we're a tiefling, but I keep forgetting that this is D&D. I can crush the sapphire on the stone crusher too. Guys, I can't wait to get back to the house and we can start crushing a whole bunch of shit. Oh, I don't have water anymore now, though. Oh, and I'm starting to get really sweaty down here. By all this lava. And I don't have any way to cool myself down. Maybe I should head up a little bit. I think I should start heading up anyway. Although Wait, did I lose that other diamond? I'm confused. It's fine. Okay. I think we how much gold did we get? We got a good chunk. It's enough at least to upgrade our backpack. So I think with that I don't need to collect any more iron. We got so much damn iron right now. I think with that we're gonna head back up. We're gonna get back to the house, and then once we're back to the house, we're gonna Sorry, I got distracted reading chat. It's been this is the most active our chat's ever been, y'all, and I'm struggling to keep up a bit. I'll admit it, guys. Get out of the stupid creeper. I hate the creepers in this mod pack are so deeply unsettling. Why do you have legs? Why do you have legs like that? It's fine. All right, we're gonna get up. We're gonna get up and we're gonna go ahead and make our way back home, and then we're gonna. And that'll be stream for today because I really should have ended stream like an hour ago. I gotta be so real. I should not still be playing video games. I haven't eaten dinner. I have to do my laundry for work tomorrow. I need to do my laundry. I have a lot of things I need to be doing that I'm not doing, and instead I'm playing Minecraft. And chatting with y'all because I'm having a blast. I'm having a lot of fun right now. I'll be real. These are starting to. I don't like how strong these things are starting to get. Remember when I could like two-shot those, and now I can't, and I'm feeling less invincible. Listen, diamonds. More diamonds. Can I get? Okay, I was about to say, can I get more than a singular diamond at a time? Nice. Okay. Alright, we got 5 whole diamonds. That. Oh, I need a diamond pickaxe for that? I
I don't want to use my diamonds for that yet, so we're not going to. We will come. I'm sure not sure. We will be mining again in the future, in which case we will discover the uses of cobalt. Dolomite? Diorite. No, actually, the number one reason why I need to get off is because realistically, because I work at 6 in the morning, I should be asleep in the next 2 hours. Am I going to be? Fuck no, I'm not. Fuck no. I'll be lucky if I go to sleep in the next 6 hours. What is going on down here? What is going on? Okay. Whatever. I'm getting distracted. I still can't get over the fact that, oh wow, I got a saddle out of that. You see, the thing about me is that if it were up to me, I'd rather work like a few really, really long shifts throughout the week than work a bunch of short shifts. You know, because I usually work like 10-hour shifts, 10 to 12-hour shifts, which is the goal, because then I only have to work like 4 days a week and I still hit full time, which I love that. I'd rather get it all out of the way. Guys, it's gonna take me a really long time to build up out of here. I'm really low down to the ground. Yeah, see, 16-hour shifts, that shit's the dream right there, because then that's like you work 2 full shifts, and then if you want to like pick up part of another shift, hell yeah, dude. Then you're set, your paycheck's made. I did bring my shovel with me. Wow. Oh, we are actually still really close to our place too. Damn it. Oh my god, my inventory's packed full of so much bullshit, dude. I'm tired of the things that I don't need. Where did these random oak logs come from, huh? Maybe it is. Maybe one might classify me as a workaholic in some contexts, but hey, being broke sucks. And let me tell you, I'm in the trenches right now. I'm broke as fuck. I'm broke as fuck right now. My job has stayed screwing me over repeatedly and keeps paying me later and later with each week. So I'm in the trenches. I'm in the trenches right now, quite frankly. So every minute that I'm at work, it's just kind of like me realizing I'm getting a little bit less in the trenches. So it's also less grueling because of that. Don't we all just long for the days that we literally never have to work again? God damn, wouldn't that be great? No, actually, I think I would go crazy. I think I would actually go stir crazy if I didn't work. But maybe that's the workaholic. Maybe that's the American capitalist workaholic. What the... It's a spider. I thought that was like some crazy golem thing. It's a spider. Wow, we were actually way closer to our house than I thought we were. Look at that, our beautiful, definitely finished and ready to go, ready to be lived in house. Don't worry, we'll finish it eventually. Okay. We were talking about trenches and bomb sites because I hate my job. That's why I hate my job, and I have to go in at 6 in the morning tomorrow. So once we unpack my inventory, we're gonna be calling it for the night, unfortunately. I feel like I should be making a separate chest for my dirt and cobblestone, but it's too late now. Well, okay. Yeah, it's too late now. And if some of my organization doesn't make sense to y'all, it doesn't matter because it only has to make sense to me. So, what can I use the diamond termite shards? It's not. I have not obtained my necessary. Huh. Wait. Okay. Well, this isn't. I want this. Oh, with enough of mine, I can just make a diamond shard. Okay, a diamond. All right, that's fair enough. Makes sense. So I should do the infected ones anyway. I should be mining the infected ones. Man, my magic and mod pack stuff. All the gems can go into that chest over here too. This magic chest. That feels right. We accumulated so many things while mining, guys. And so much iron. I feel good. I feel good about all the ores we've collected. We've collected so many ores. And it feels good. Is anything else going here? I don't think so. See, this is another one where I'm starting because there's multiple chests for each. I can't wait for us to make sulfuric acid, guys. I don't think we have what we need yet. We can make sulfuric acid, guys. That's what we're gonna end off with. We're gonna end with a bit of if we have. I think we do. We have blaze rods. All right, sulfuric acid, guys. That's how we're gonna end stream today. We're gonna have. And look, we have our well outside. So we can quickly and easily fill up our water bottles for our sulfuric acid. I hope I can drink it. It'll be really disappointing if I can't drink it. I should see it. Can I level up? Should I level up before I do that? Yeah, we'll level up. Oh! Oh, we've reached a D&D point. Another D&D point. We get a feat. I forgot we got feats. Okay, let's figure it out. Alright. Hunger and thirst has been a non-issue for me. I don't really care. Oh, I could dual wield the weapons. Again, the temperature also hasn't been huge. Okay. Oh, that might be good. Well, I like the idea of mobile there. Okay, savage attacker. Sharpshooter. These are all like actual D&D feats. It's almost like this is a D&D mod pack. Oh my god. Oh, we might grab Shield Master because I've been using the shield. Yo? I can double jump? Oh, and magic damage?
Yeah, we might do the extra 10% extra magic damage unless there's something here that's gonna give me mana or mana recharge. Oh, or I can. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're so right. Yeah. Okay. Should we get the jump, guys? Should we truly channel our inner Alfiegato? All right, the jump it is. We got hops. Look at that. We're so this actually seems like it'll. I can't decide if this is going to be annoying or useful. I guess we'll see. Nice. Okay, now we're so hoppy. We got hops. Look at that. And we got our bottle of sulfuric acid. Currently no use. Yeah, the use is for me. Guys, I can't drink the sulfuric acid. Oh, guys, I can't drink. This is fucked up. Nah. I see what you did there. Do we have it is actually mad fucked up. I get that it says it has no use, but the use could have been that I could drink it right now and then it kills me instantaneously. That would have been, I think, a really good use in design. I know, but I'm fuck, a girl can dream, can't she? All right. Well, I guess we're ending on the disappointment of sulfuric acid instead of the delight of consuming it. I know we were all so excited to drink the sulfuric acid, but I mean, what can we do, y'all, right? Well, this stream's gone on a lot longer than I responsibly should have let it, but I had fun. I had lots of fun with y'all. I'm glad so many of y'all have chosen to stick around and chat. I've been enjoying it greatly. Um, some of our final closing thoughts. My YouTube channel, it should be all properly verified now, and so I should be able to start uploading my VODs there. So hopefully that's working. I started a bunch of the exports earlier. So hopefully over the next couple of days I should be able to get all of my old VODs on there, and then also all of my upcoming VODs will also be on there. So that should be good. And I think I'm also going to post clips on there. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do like any like edit videos or anything. I might. We'll see. We'll see where the wind takes me, all right? And then yes, I have the Discord. The Discord, it's in my bio here. It's on my Twitter, basically on all of my social media. Everything else is linked. So, but yeah, I have Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube are all in my bio here. So yeah. And again, first time ever hosting a Discord server, so bear with me if there's any issues or problems with it. So yes, I'm glad that I'm very I've had a lot of fun tonight, guys. Tonight's stream was tremendous. It was especially fun. So thank you guys. And I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I'm not positive. I'll let you guys know for sure in Discord or on Twitter later, but I'm not positive if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I'll definitely at least try. So, have a good night, y'all. Thank you again. Have a good one.